Don't give up. That's it. You guys have to promise me not to give up. Right now, I am staying in a hotel with my girlfriend for our anniversary. That was a goal and dream of mine for quite some time. Initially, in the past, of course, I saw sometimes people on Instagram or YouTube or wherever, so maybe someone you know, or just people in the online space that are out there enjoying the finer things in life. Now, I always saw them going to hotels, nicer places like this, and I set it as a goal of mine to experience it one day myself because it seemed quite distant at the time from when I was starting off, for example, younger as a teenager, and you see these people spending thousands at these hotels and like, how on earth can they do it and I can't? Now, of course, back then I was a bit younger, but I set it a goal, a vision in my mind where one day I would reach a point where I can experience these finer things in life. Now, you might have had similar or different goals yourselves, but for me, one of those things I really wanted to do was travel more and stay in nice hotels. Good facilities, good service, good food, good gym, whatever that is. And this hotel I'm staying at right now was one of them. So we are currently at the Park Hyatt in Melbourne. And thankfully, because some of my Amex Platinum benefits, we also got upgraded to a larger room, which is really awesome. It just adds to the experience. And it's nice to be sharing it with my girlfriend because it's our second year anniversary. So I thought we'd have a nice staycation and go somewhere away from home for a few days. So I won't show you around at the moment. Right now, this is like one side of the lounge. Where the phone is and behind the phone, we've got the TV, we've got the bed. Then it goes around into like this walk-in wardrobe, and then the toilet, and then the bathroom. That has two sinks, two basins, so that's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever not played, in a hotel with two sinks. I was like, holy shit, I made it. And then we have a nice bath here in the corner, which we'll probably use today before we leave tomorrow. Anyways, just want to share that with you guys because where I'm at right now, like I said, it used to be a big goal of mine. I didn't know how I was going to achieve it. I didn't know how long it was going to take. I just started off in a place where I knew I wanted to experience it, so I set it as a goal. I didn't necessarily have any certain timeline. I used to get stuck in the trap of always setting very hyper-specific dates in mind to achieve these goals by, which depending on your goals can be a good idea. But for me in the past, it was a bit of a conflicting issue because if I set these big goals for myself and I didn't achieve it in that time frame, I'll actually find it quite kind of demotivating or demoralizing, like I really just like let myself down. So I let this one come by a bit more freely. Since moving to Melbourne, this is one of the few hotels that I looked at and I was like, holy, that looks nice. I want to go there one day. And it didn't happen how I thought it would. It didn't happen in the time frame maybe that I might have expected in the past when I was a bit younger. But I worked towards it. And thankfully, I'm fortunate enough, not only because of the opportunities and the life granted around me, but because of my own work as well, it came to fruition. It's not something I can experience every week, every month, maybe every few months. I'm not on that level yet, but the fact that I've grown into a person and you could say reached this financial stability in a way where I can occasionally experience these finer things like these hotels, either with myself, with my girlfriend, or friends and family, it's a very nice feeling. And I hope you too can have this sense of achievement in yourself as well. You might have different goals that aren't really related to traveling or staying in hotels. It could honestly be any goal at all you have. It doesn't matter whether some people say it's small, it's a big goal, it's unrealistic. If you set your sights on something and you just have that vision in your mind and you don't give up, you just keep on that path, eventually one day you will experience it, you will achieve it. And it's proof. It's proof to the world around you, and it's proof especially to yourself, that if you set your sights on something and you don't give up, you can make it happen. And once you've reached that point where you've got that proof for yourself, maybe it's given you a bit more confidence in the way you tackle life day to day, maybe you can use that confidence to focus on your next or bigger goals. But it depends on what you want. I'm not here to tell you what your dreams are. I'm not here to tell you always to strive to be bigger and better. We're all different people. We have different backgrounds, different intentions, different goals, different passions, hobbies, whatever it is. Do what's important for you. Now, I hope through me sharing this experience of staying at this nice hotel, it inspires you to do the same. It inspires you to see your sights on something and not give up. It's a beautiful world out there. There's a lot of different things to see, to experience. For me, this was one of them. And I think you deserve to experience it as well. It's very exciting to see what you're capable of when you don't give up. Some people watching this might think this isn't a big deal. It's just another hotel. But from where I started off at, and seeing people online experience these nicer hotels and not knowing how I was going to make it work myself. Like, you see the price point and you're like, how the fuck do they do that? But here I am. Use this as proof, as fuel, as motivation not to give up on yourself. That's it. That's the point of this video. This is my evidence. Use it, take it as you will. Don't you think it's exciting to see what you're capable of? I hope you can enjoy more of the life that's been given to you. Even if you're not in maybe the brightest state or position at the moment, you can change that. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the journey. Without the journey, this wouldn't feel as good. Enjoy the journey, the ups and downs, and it will make the achievement of the goal once you're physically here that much more meaningful. Today, for our anniversary, we're going to go out for dinner later on to a nice restaurant. Very much looking forward to that because we enjoy our food. And then tomorrow we're going out to another restaurant for lunch. So that's the plan for the next day and a half. I hope you reach a point where you can experience these nicer things as well. Because it just feels good. That's it. It just feels good, and it makes me happy to be alive. Take care of yourself. Don't give up. Stick around. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.